Group 9, their topic is Leisure News. And Group 10, please get ready.
Test.
Live radio. It's 4 o'clock. You're listening to Leisure News.
Good afternoon. I'm Teresa Wang.
I'm Emily Zheng.
Shanghai Disneyland celebrated 100 days to go before opening day by releasing the first images of its much anticipated theme park. The park is set to open on June 16th and has promised that it will pay homage to Chinese culture and showcase Disney's favorite films as well. Tina Lu reports.
Shanghai Disneyland is set to feature 6 theme areas and at Chinese tourists, including a Pirates of the Caribbean theme land and a Mickey Avenue. At the center of the park is the enchanted storybook castle, which is the tallest, largest, and most interactive Disney castle in the world. The 963-acre park will be the cheapest among the 12 Disney parks worldwide, with off-peak tickets costing Victor 370 yuan or $56 and 499 yuan around $76 during peak times. It is the first Disney park on the mainland and is 3 times the size of the nearest park in Hong Kong. Tina Lu, Live Radio, Shanghai.
SeaWorld says its current generation of killer whales will be the last one at this one park. The organization has cattle-bred this mammal for decades. But it's announced yesterday that the program is ending. The company CEO calls SeaWorld's situation a paradox. He says that customers come to the parks in part to watch orcas, but there's a great number of people who believe that the killer whales don't belong in human care. People for the ethical treatment of animals say that SeaWorld has taken a step forward, but then it didn't go far enough. Then it should send many of its other animals to ocean sanctuaries. As for the orcas, they are currently in SeaWorld. The company says they will be there for years to come and get the highest quality care.
Earlier this week, Facebook launched reactions globally, allowing users to select which emotion of both evokes. Tina Lu has details.
For years, people have been asking Facebook for a dislike button. Facebook isn't gonna give us that anytime soon, but they did give us 6 little responses in animated emoji form. Apart from thumbs up, now we also have love. For when the like button just doesn't cut it. Sick of typing LOL, here's haha. The meaning of wow is probably the most ambiguous of the bunch. A little closer to a dislike button is that. Then, just in time for election season, here's angry. Perfect for releasing arguing politicals with their crazy cousin. Still, people took to Facebook and Twitter to complain about the lack of a dislike button within reactions. Well, you can't please everyone. For Leisure News, I'm Tina Lu.
Denmark has retaken the title of world's happiest country, knocking Switzerland into 2nd place, according to a World Happiness Report Update 2016. People in Burundi are least satisfied with their lives, according to a survey of 156 countries. The residents of Afghanistan, Togo, and Syria aren't doing much better. There are at least 7 key ingredients of happiness. People who live in happiest countries have longer life expectancies, have more social support, have more freedom to make life choices, have lower perceptions of corruption, experience more generosity, experience less inequality of happiness, and have a higher gross domestic product per capita. Maybe we should move to Denmark or Switzerland.
I don't think I can afford it. Anyway, I'm really happier than other countries. I've heard Denmark has one of the highest suicide rates in the world.
Well, I guess it depends on how you define happy. Costa Rica has been named the happiest place to live in the world by the Happy Planet Index, given low environmental impact and a healthy balance between work and play. Happiness is really subjective.
Right. Time for a pop quiz. Is this glass half empty or half full? If you say half full, you're on your way to feeling happier and healthier. A Harvard study found that optimists are 50% less likely to have heart disease. Keeping a positive attitude actually offers protection against heart disease, while pessimists not only have low levels of happiness compared to optimists, but research shows that people with negative thoughts are 3 times as likely to develop health problems as they age. So, what can you do if you're not a naturally happy person? Well, experts say the key is to act as though you're an optimist, even if you're not. So, are you happy, Carissa?
I sure am. Coming up, AlphaGo, an artificial intelligence program developed by Google, has beaten world Go champion Li Soudao twice. Its chief program designer Ajia Huang is from Taiwan and has become the pride of the nation. Don't go away.
Thank you for your performance.